Não sei o que é aquilo ali, não sei. Eu não acredito, sei lá o que eu acredito, porque eu não acredito nem eu sei mais. Só sei que eles são, não tem casa, não tem civilização, não tem pista. Eu não sei que dia acho que é aquilo ali, porque ele é só árvore, montanha. Gente, é só montanhas com mato. Tem um vídeo de dia pra vocês verem, velho. Que loucura, viu? Eu tô aqui, me tremendo de frio, mas não consigo tirar o olho. Gente, eu não acredito nessas coisas. Já tenho coisa demais pra ter medo, só que vocês estão me deixando com medo. Eu postei, me perguntaram se tinha algum som. Não tem som, porque aqui onde eu tô apontando, aqui assim tem uma cachoeira, queda de cachoeira, então não dá pra ouvir nada a não ser a cachoeira. E aí eu tô aqui olhando pra esse negócio, eu não sei. Falaram que poderia ser, sei lá o quê. Cidade, casa com luz, mas ele não tem nada, ele é só mato. Inclusive eu vou deixar um vídeo de como que é ali durante o dia. Quem conhece aqui sabe como que é. É só mato, árvore. E aí eu observei que esse negócio, teve uma hora que ele sumiu. Não tinha luz nenhuma. E agora tá assim, ó. O celular não pega bem, né? Quando a gente dá um zoom. Ele dá uma piscadinha, ó. E ó, e ao redor não tem nada. Simplesmente depois do Mike, eu acho que teve uma descovadora.
This guy right behind me is being stalked by the men in black. This is after yesterday he went mega viral, tens of millions of views, so much virality to the point where CNN and other news stations had to cover his coverage of these UFOs in Brazil. We'll take a look at that footage in just 1 second. Also, a whole lot of random people like researchers are coming into his yard. This alleged men in black, it's all these black cars with blackout tint and everything else. You can't even see inside of it. 24/7 he's being stalked since then.
Eu não posso sair pra fora da minha casa lá na frente, eu não posso nem ver os bichinhos, não posso fazer nada.
Now let's get to that footage. So right here is some of that footage, and to me it really does seem legit. Also, speaking about the men in black, it's crazy. Remember the whole Miami Mall incident that happened? By the way, yeah, he's putting this all over social media. Miami Mall thing happened, right? And then that kid who had it all on footage got a visit from these random people who were demanding him to delete that footage. And here's some more. And you remember Las Vegas? I believe it was like some kind of crash and people had these weird creatures, like these super tall creatures that were walking through their yard. And then like it was on police radios and all this stuff, and the footage was actually dissected afterwards and turned out to be real. But those people got paid a visit as well. And this of course is happening with all these giant explosions they're calling meteors. South Carolina, Boston, Ohio, California, they're happening every single day, and every time they're like, oh, it's just a meteor. If this guy goes missing, we know what's up. Because the intelligence agencies will let no one get in their way. 3-letter and 5-letter. Let me know what you think below.
It's just something's off about this door. Like earlier, I don't know if I can get it to do it again, but I was like, if anybody's here, make a sign. And that door literally, no fucking way. If there's anybody here with me right now, what the fuck? There's no wind. See? There's no fucking wind. This door is fucking opening by itself. I mean, you can tell this fucking place is disgusting and old and abandoned. And the guy died here. Yeah, Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get the fuck out of here. See, there it goes again. Yeah, I'm getting out of here. I hope y'all like this video. Like I said, I'll be coming back again and recording another video, more depth of inside the house. So y'all have a good day, and I'll catch y'all in the next one.
Are you recording this? What's going on? Oh, the lights are traffic lights is out too.
Oh my god.
Yo.
What is going on?
Yo, that's whoa.
What?
What is that? What is that? What is that?
Look at this.
Oh! Oh! What? Full body apparitions going on here. Freaky as shit. I mean, it could be fake, but it's still
At
scary.
11:30 p.m., the camera in her living room was recording when a haunting
Look at
figure
this.
appeared in the kitchen.
Look at
Coming
that.
from the left side, this short silhouette walked into the room, went to the right, then walked back out the same way it came.
There's some news you may not have heard. On April 13th, 2026, there was a 5.7 magnitude earthquake in Fallon, Nevada. But this is where it gets weird. The following video comes from a witness named Louie. He noticed out in the desert, there was a crack, a miles-long crack that occurred out there, and you can see the actual smoke rising up from it. This even made their local news. Take a look at this video, comment below, tell me what you think.
I know everybody in Fallon just felt that earthquake, but look at the fault line. All the way up into the mountains, you can see the dust rising where it cracked. I know everybody in Fallon just felt that earthquake, but look at the fault line. All the way up into the mountains, you can see the dust rising where it cracked.
You see his face clearly. Right there.
Us walking to the grass. There was no animal sounds whatsoever. It was kind of spooky. After this video clip finishes, we're going to be looking at a series of chronological screenshots that I took from the video itself. And this allows me to zoom in even tighter, do a little bit of enhancing, which I did not change the content. All I did was brighten, contrast, focus, that kind of stuff. So one thing this allows us to do is through the freeze frames, you can tell that the head moves slightly. So let's take a closer look. I started out with the freeze frames at a distance. Remember, it was already zoomed in once, and then Triton decided to take a closer look, so he zoomed in again. And remember, the whole time he thought this was a tree stump. Now, this is how well they blend in and how stealthy they can be. So no wonder people think that they just vanish into thin air. Now, I did play with the color.
While a man named Marco was walking near a cemetery, he suddenly saw a white BMW crash into the cemetery fence. He took out his phone and started recording as he went to investigate, and by coincidence, he captured something strange.
Damn, man. People gotta learn to slow down. Lucky they didn't hit none of these tombstones. Real lucky. Hello? You alright? You okay? What the hell? What the f going on here? There ain't nobody there. Miss? Hello?
Marco heard a strange sound coming from the direction of the car, similar to the sound of a woman crying. But when he got closer, the sound suddenly stopped, and he was shocked to discover that the car was completely empty, with nobody around.
You okay? What the hell?
Many viewers asked Marco to explain what had happened, but he said that he himself had no explanation. And in response to the viewers' requests, he decided to return and film the same place again.
Well, I finally got an update for you on that cemetery video. They fixed that fence.
4 years have passed since this video was uploaded, and to this day, Marco still claims that the footage is real and not fake. No one has been able to explain it. So, what do you think?
That's a UFO.
Hey, hold this, bro. Hold this. No, bro.
I've never seen it. It's still sitting right there.
That's like 4 or 5 different stripes of light, though.
Fuck no, a carnival ain't that fucking tall.
They don't go that high. The lights don't go that high, bro.
It's not like we near the city.
The following footage is from a family who heard something terrifying going through the woods next to their home. And to them, it was something massive, making these loud grunts and almost like an inhuman call. And it wasn't some sort of animal that they've heard before or typically in the area. You know, bobcats, cougars, coyotes, things like that. It wasn't anything like that. They even called the police. But you have to listen very closely. At the very beginning, when the police go almost to the tree line to investigate, you hear the sound, the gruttle sound. But what is it? Take a look at this, listen closely, and tell me what you think.
Yeah, it's up here in the mountains.
Oh snap, dude, that was... Why my house?
Are you going to be okay by yourself?
I'm not staying here. He's gonna stay at our house.
You're done. Okay.
Well, I'm not tripping. I heard that.
No, I heard that.
I came up from the mountain. You want us to go back down?
Yeah, just go inside, lock the door.
Okay.